welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, where we discuss anything and everything. I'm your host, Petra.
And I'm your co-host, David.
On today's episode, we have Light in the building. Welcome, Light.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm glad to be
So, Chibido 2024
The wedding of the year.
has been trending for the past few days. Let us talk about it. Starting from the beginning, the couple met in Babcock University, where Davido was pursuing a bachelor's degree in music, while Chioma was pursuing a bachelor's degree in economics. So over the years they've been together, they've gained a lot of media attention. They will tell us about it, please.
At many points in time, rumors were flying about their breakup. When their son was delivered, fans celebrated with them. When the son died, they also mourned with them.
Yeah.
And so many times, people came up and said Davido impregnated them, like Anita Brown.
Yes.
And she gave birth to twins. We all still celebrated with them.
Yes, she is Chioma, not okay. So now June 25 was their it's Chioma that gave birth to twins.
Wow.
So now June 25 was their wedding, and it was a fashion show. Nobody came to play. It was all glitz and glam. Celebrities, influencers, fashion designers, even politicians were present at that wedding. So they arrived in style, ready to slay. I'm sure that the venue was even smelling like money. Colorful event. We didn't expect anything less anyways. It was Davido's day. But let's go to their outfits now. Light, how do you rate Davido and Chioma's outfit? I'm sure you've seen them on social media. Even Davido posted them.
Yeah. To me, it's perfect. But then people were expecting something very extravagant.
Because it was Davido, yeah.
Because because it was Davido and Chioma, they were expecting probably she was going to wear something with a very big train, so wine and everything.
But then Chioma actually she's reserved.
Simple person implemented, so it's perfect.
There was that her purple outfit. I think that was my favorite. I really liked it. So when she wore purple and Davido also wore his purple agbada. I liked that combo the most.
But what people fail to see about all of those outfits are the materials and everything that they use to embellish them are very expensive. I'm not sure this.
Yeah, but they should be fine and good. Because there were some that there was the one that Davido wore the colorful agbada. I don't know if you saw that one. And then Chioma, they just wrapped this thing around her. It was too basic for me. I did not like it. Let me just say. I didn't like that one.
Her sister was a designer. Probably that was where this thing came from.
You should have used Becky James
outside.
Yeah, that's actually my.
Do you think the wedding is too much? Would you like to have a big wedding or a smaller one?
It depends on who I am getting married to. That's not my decision to actually make.
It's not a decision. The wedding is for the bride.
Within this wedding.
Yeah.
Within this wedding, if you'd have left it for the wedding would have been bigger than this.
You think?
I feel like Chioma toned down the wedding.
What would they have done that they didn't do?
I don't know. I feel like the wedding was.
The wedding was already as extravagant as could be. So what do you mean by Chioma toned it down? We had it
what do you think?
That is Davido now. What do you expect?
Exactly. What
more? I don't know. I was just expecting a little bit more.
Probably they should be
shine.
They should be in the hair or what?
Honestly,
on that ground.
Boys, would you want a smaller wedding or something as big?
Let me say the truth. For me, I've not thought about wedding. I haven't thought about it. I just when it comes, it comes. Big, small. I like.
So you're not ready to marry and just.
I'm not ready to marry, so that's why I haven't thought about it. Anyways, you know that through all of this, Chioma has been. Let me not say even Chioma. They've been through thick and thin, the couple, because there was also a time where people thought that Chioma was cheating on Davido. So they've been through thick and thin. If you had a sister, right, Mr. Bako?
Okay.
If you had a sister that was Chioma, or if Chioma was your sister, would you advise her to still get married, knowing all that has happened?
There are very few occasions that can bring people together the way we saw on June 25. About 4 governors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when your father is not about 4 governors, who knows, the president could have been there. Davido was playing activist on Twitter when his brother was about to be governor of Osun State. Say, INEC, you never call results. Should we be sending transport? Call the results because his brother was about to, I don't know. But I mean, 4 governors, at the wedding. Victor Osimhen was there. I mean, it was a star-studded.
Yeah.
It was like the El Clasico of of events in Nigeria, you know. So yeah, that's that. Again, some persons were saying that some were even saying that it could have been more if they had brought in Ronaldo as was being rumored.
Okay.
Nigeria would have been on a shut down.
Yeah, so like they would have shut Lagos down
I'm telling you.
and it would have been something else. But the other one that you were asking me about whether I would have advised my sister. So to put it in unflattering language, that's what you call infidelity, right?
Of course.
If you can be woman, it's not just a one-off or a mistake. What people say was a mistake. Like this is
Yeah.
So several.
It's not just
this is-
one
several.
This is it's like,
And
it's
some,
like
some people actually believe that some of the women were lying, but there had to be some fight behind all that.
Petrina, you know, the thing it would look like a side hustle. Like your wife is your main career. The other one is like a side hustle. So that stuff, when you marry in this sense, you've legitimized, because if you accepted it before,
Exactly.
you will live with it.
Of
In
course.
fact, people say that when people say I will change or the other they will change, you had better just make up your mind to now see an amplification of everything you are seeing at the time. Somebody told I heard about a lady who somebody proposed to her and told her that he wants her to come and change him, and she married him. And I said, in this day and age, you are still listening to this kind of story. Say, I know that I have some mistakes in my life and I want to come and change them.
That's what.
So,
a very long walk.
she herself, she finished correct, make helping her own life. So
An adult. A grown up.
so in this case, right, Choma has seen it all. I mean, in 10 years,
Of course.
in 10 years, she has seen it all. Dealing with the stardom, dealing with the celebrities. She's also quite, I mean, a person in her own right. But Davido is on another level
All
entirely.
of the baby
Yeah,
dramas
so all of that.
surrounding.
If you're, I think that sometimes in Africa, because we talk about no matter what you do outside now, you read the house, might be the.
You know that thinking.
And also because, in a way, in a manner of speaking, Choma has been globalized or has been nationalized or has been publicized as the yes, you know, is the villain Choma,
Some kind of title.
like Romeo and Juliet kind of thing.
Oh.
So no matter what happens, the public always knows that the person they go to. If I mean the lady is private as I've come to know about her. So
Very, very.
you can't put words in her mouth or think thoughts into her mind. But again, the fact is, if that's what she has, if assume without conceding that that's the way she has seen things and chosen to, it's her choice first of all. Her family wasn't celebrating that. They took the bride price with all the tubers of yam, all the everything that they want to take. So I can only wish her good, happy married life. But I mean, she signed up for it and she.
Do you think that she got married like out of greed?
I can't.
She could follow go.
You know, so it may not be right. The way things work, I am to assume that if you went to Babcock University, you went among the poorest of the poor. It means you're from parentage or a background that is able
So
to.
people say that she married out of greed, and I'm like, did she come from a rich family?
No. It may not be. It may not be as wealthy. You know, there's not being rich and wealthy. It may not be the sort of wealth that the Davidos command. Okay, the Adeleke family. His uncle, who is governor of Osun State now, and so on, his father and everybody, even the former governor, who was his uncle also, 993, But the point is, not everybody in the elite circles subscribe to certain values the way we think they're sacrosanct. There was a man who passed on many a few years ago, a high chief, a pioneer in the media industry. He had many wives. In fact, when people check them, some of them second wife, third wife, people are speaking Queen's English level kind of, you know. Yes, and who are you? I am the third wife of something that you would never have expected. But so sometimes this, I mean, it's a matter of values. The danger is that people who are very private, right? Sometimes it's not a privacy that is a privacy onto good or the best things. They are private and they don't know any better than their silence. Do you get what I'm saying? They are quiet. And you may admire quiet people, but when you go into that space, that's when you really know what's there. They may be quiet and everything they know may be as much as what you are telling them at that time about what you're telling them. There's a woman like that. I'm sorry, nobody knows her, so I can just speak freely. Maybe even more private than a Chama. Got married. It's the same thing. The man was already a baby.
Baby daddy.
Then she got married. And in their own case, I think that she is the Chama's persona, but has the Davido pocket.
Okay.
You know, while the man is like a reverse of characteristics. Okay. But I mean, how would you imagine? Because if women are coming to complain and say he impregnated me, it means they were intimate without protection.
Yes.
In this day and age, the only thing you're fighting against is not unwanted pregnancies. You're fighting against
diseases.
And there are women who week in, week out are in and out of hospital, treating themselves for things that they did not bring upon themselves.
Yes.
That somebody else brought. So if you see all this and you still go in, the question would be why? It's not for us to question you, but the question would be, so why did you do it? What is the thing that you're really... And don't think that behind glass walls, worms don't crawl. They do. Just like you will never see it. It is until they come out and tell you. Until those who live in those houses come out and tell you that behind that glass wall there are cockroaches, there are worms, and all kinds of
But for me,
you
the
will never
worst
know.
part of it was the fact that that thing happened after their son died. Like the women coming out to say, "Oh, he impregnated me," it was after their son died. I'm like,
they've always been.
no,
They've
like
always
like
been
Anita
doing
Brown
that.
and
Yeah.
it was after like their son died. I'm like, in this period where she's mourning, she was
So
like,
that's the one.
this.
So like saying that the one this signpost when you're talking about happened after the boy had passed on, right? But the woman that came out to make the complaint, because sometime last year I began to be a bit more familiar with entertainment because of my job, not because I wanted to. I mean, God knows I would never have. But that lady was somebody who had the fans only, or his only fans club, whatever that means, right? Is that one? Is it patronage or companionship? What was he looking for with that lady? Was it patronage or companionship?
According to
only
people,
him
like,
that can
he said he was trying to like comfort himself with the passing away of his son. You get
Wow,
so
and
he found
his
comfort in
fans
the
are
arms.
said that one.
What's Chairman out there for?
Chima is money.
Okay.
So they cannot work together. But you know,
Chima was money then.
Wait
So
first, wait. Let's ask. You've not answered the question.
what's that?
If you were Choma, would you get married to Davido?
now you answer that is yes now.
I don't
Are
know.
you
answer.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Probably I can answer that presently because I've not positioned myself or put myself in our shoes. So I don't like
Well,
go through all those
positioning
things.
You can think with all the risk factors involved.
Yeah.
So some people go by the mantra of the
It's
devil
just
you
much,
know
really.
is better than the angel you've not met.
There's some devil that will be the hand of you. It's better you just leave those people and just.
So you
will not marry me then.
she said that she will evaluate the devil
that
to
will
see
be
how
the hand
devilish
of
is
you.
the devil.
I don't say I'm going to evaluate. I'm
You have to first check the devil whether it's a very bad devil first.
At times when you're attached to some things, it
You
is
get what she said?
somehow hard. No,
It's
and
hard,
somehow
but it's
and
not
too much.
impossible.
So I'm like, let go. You get what I'm saying?
But it's hard, but it's not impossible. Go to therapy.
It is. Yes, what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not
Yes.
impossible.
Who
Say.
wouldn't be?
It's
Go
somehow
to
hard.
therapy.
Wait, for personal for you before you answer.
Ha.
Mr.
Okay, bring it on.
No, ask.
Mr. Baku cannot answer because he's married. Would you date?
Would I still marry him?
No,
Okay.
would you date?
Would I date a celebrity?
Yes.
I'm not
You
sure.
know what I want Petrina. She have criteria plenty.
I'm not
Plenty. Okay.
I'm not sure
Long from
because
Sokoto State.
you know it will get into their head. I just feel like celebrities will cheat on you because they have a lot of women that.
But wait. In this
Cheating is
entertainment
not-
world, in this
I
entertainment
know,
world,
but like as a man, like you have women
I
that are flocking to
understand.
you.
I understand.
So
But do you know
that's the
that
thing.
most of the times these celebrity guys, they go to clubs and possibly get drunk, and we could say they were raped.
So what does that have
David,
to do
they have come.
He didn't.
What
No,
does that
no,
have to do with me dating
he had
celebrity?
no say in it. He was just
What does
drunk.
that have to do with
You are
anything?
fishing for you are fishing
You
for.
want to make men look like victims for what now?
As if we don't have men that are victims.
Of course, but that
That's
doesn't.
what I'm saying. But let's say he went to the club and then drinks got out of drinks. He got drunk and then someone went inside and did what she wanted to do.
Let
But
me
she
ask
even
you.
got
That's
herself
a bad.
pregnant.
That's a
And
bad.
what's the-
That's a bad situation. It's bad.
But if she comes out, if she comes out and said
Kind of
she's
defense
pregnant,
mechanism is that?
wait, if she comes out and says she's pregnant, the community, the whole world will believe that yes, this guy did
was
this
raped.
thing. No, not he was
Okay.
raped. He's the one
Yes.
that put his hand inside and did it and got her pregnant. What if that sort of thing happened to Davido? One of these.
Anyways,
Wow.
what's not good, but then it's
Well,
unavoidable.
if
this
it
kind of
happened,
work.
maybe he would have come out to say so. But he
I
didn't say so.
doubt too. I highly doubt.
Me, I also highly doubt
There's even
anybody would have
something-
raped him. Does he not have bouncers? Does he not have body? Anywhere you see
La, la.
Davido, you think
If
Davido will
you-
walk like that without people?
No, but you know,
I wanted
when,
to ask you
when,
how I feel
when this
like
kind
you
of
will
things
go, I'm
happen,
not going to
there's
say
there's
it.
get an explanation.
Definitely.
And if your ears are open to hear, by the time you're done, you know how they explain to
It's
Eve
just
in the
PR.
Bible. You know how they explain to Eve in the Bible, and her brain began to.
All of those things are just PR. As a matter of fact, they might not even be the one to actually orchestrate all of those. I don't call it lies, but those public speech that will come out and at times it is not there.
Okay, to boost their
You
image.
get it. Sometimes they don't know about it.
There's
They
some-
have managers, they have public relation officers and social media, all of those things around them that would help them clean and clear their mess.
Wow.
Social media, yes, because they are celeb.
There's something you said about OnlyFans that something just kicked in my head. There are celebrities that gift them their friends, their own fellow celebrities, like adult film actors, as a gift. They will go and they will pay a full session, just take the watch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That they want that. I mean, somebody who goes as far as going to a fans
Only fans, not fans.
only fans to an only fans. That's patronage. That's on another level entirely. You don't understand? That's patronage.
What if she's chasing the fame too?
Of course, she
I'm a
is.
Davido fan. Oh.
Oh, no
I mean,
wonder. I was wondering if there's a video inside the club. Get I don't understand.
For Choma, they've been together for 10 years. We can pick a few songs that, okay, this guy sang for this girl.
Assurance.
For all you
One
care.
million.
songs.
There's a lot.
Is it like singing for her?
There's
Just
30 billion.
Is it like singing for
a
her?
good time album is for her.
And
Okay.
after that,
And what else?
You don't
Finish
need-
singing for her, you cheat on her.
Who is
What-
Petrina?
What
Petrina.
have you?
Petrina. But unfortunately, we're in a society where, I mean, looking at this, she has parents, right? Whose duty it is to also have to guide and to instruct and so on. But hey, she's also an adult, so
Exactly.
whatever. But to think that given our society today, where we're the ones speaking English, I don't like what happened, right? But there could be thousands and thousands and more who are saying just my own. Even if you marry you like Solomon did, just let me enter. It's terrible. It shouldn't be, but it's terrible. But that's fine.
Anyway, thank you for being on the show.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Thank you, Light. We really enjoyed this video conversation.
My
And
service.
thank you, our viewers, for watching. And if you want to join us next time, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Enterprise TV 7. See you next time. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.